From the top, make it drop. That's a whap. That's a whap. I'm just waiting for a few more people to join this live stream. I see you're at work. What are you doing? Surgery? That's a whap. That's a whap. Okay, people, if we can get 30 more roses, I'll finish this surgery today. If not, he's dead. But if we can get 30 more gifts, I'll show you which organ is mad about the hot Cheetos that you ate last night. Low-key though, these Cheetos are hitting right now. Why does he have a tape on his mouth? Oh, he was snoring. I couldn't handle that. I need to focus on my TikTok gifts. Thank you, Kyle, for 20 roses and a galaxy. If you send 2 more galaxies, I'll twerk on top of the patient. Kyle! The new generation of healthcare workers is here, and it's actually scary. But before we get into that, merch alert! I don't know if this merch has dropped yet, but if you haven't gotten this yet, it is the most comfortable shirt that you'll ever get, and 100% hand-spun cotton. And don't forget about the hat. Last year, we covered a topic where an actual surgeon was live streaming on TikTok mid-surgery and dancing at the same time. And now this year, a new trend is here. And you're ready for this? Nurses live streaming while doing their job. Just gave medicine to this old bozo. Hashtag old fart alert. No, but the nurse that we're going to be talking about today commits multiple HIPAA violations, which is a law that protects patients. And we got this on live. I don't even have to explain it to you when I can just show it to you.
Oh my God, y'all just be on here doing the most.
What are they doing? They're telling you not to record?
Just relax.
Not to live stream?
Yes,
Oh my God. So she's on live and she actually just says the patient's name when she's not supposed to do that, by the way, because it goes against HIPAA. And she also tells everyone the medicine that the patient is taking, which is also illegal. So she's like, y'all over here doing the most. Relax, I'm just leaking some information here.
Yeah.
Again.
Healthcare girly. Okay.
Can you check the pants, see if they're dry?
Let me get a glove on. Nope, they feel dry, girlfriend.
What did she just check?
You have a...
What was dry? Did she touch her eggs there like, yeah, they feel dry, girlfriend. They've been dry for a while now. Sorry. Healthcare girly. What does this mean? You're at work. You're a nurse, a registered nurse, and you're over here like, healthcare girly. We're taking care of some patients here. Yeah. You know, gotta do my job and live stream at the same time. So let's get some gifts in this chat. Someone even said you will lose your license doing this.
Ain't no patient information shown, okay? So y'all just relax. Oh my God, why do y'all keep doing that? I'll lose my license if I'm showing patient information.
But you did twice.
I'm not showing any patient information, so...
You did twice though.
Just relax. If y'all see some patient information, then just holla. But I'm not showing nothing.
Yeah, if you guys happen to see some patient information while I'm live streaming and I'm telling you their name and their medicine, could you like pretend that you didn't see it or hear it? Oh yeah, I got you, no problem. Oh no! My medicine, the Tylenol for Karen Garcia. Karen? In 2025, you picked the name Karen? Wow, can't relate.
And I'm just at work, so
Yeah.
just chill. Sit back, you know,
Chill.
relax.
Okay, I'll be chilling.
Damn. I'd be taking the fun out of everything.
I know,
You what I
like,
mean?
she's just at work,
Chill.
relax.
And nobody's mad. That's the thing. Who's mad? I'm just telling y'all to relax, chill. You're not seeing any patient information. You're not seeing nothing, so just relax.
I mean, technically she is right though, because we're not actually seeing any patient information, but we are hearing patient information. So technically, she's not wrong though. She's right.
Y'all be just doing the most. This is not sanitary.
Oh my god, another HIPAA violation. Did she just open that with her teeth? Girl just opened that like when I open my Cheetos with my teeth. You know, but she was over here opening something that was supposed to be sanitized, like really clean. She was like, yeah, I should probably do this with my teeth. Are you? Oh, she's gonna get fired for this. So you all know by now that I'm a huge fan of Coopert, which is also today's sponsor. If you don't know already, Coopert is your free AI shopping assistant designed to find coupons, cashback, and better prices automatically. Yesterday I was buying some food for Stormy and Coopert came in clutch, finding me a coupon and saving me $15. This is why I love them. They also have a cashback reward system where they offer you cashback on whatever purchase you make online. Or you can head to their website to find every single store that offers cashback plus all the coupon codes available. And even when there's no coupon available, they will check every corner of the internet to find you a better price for whatever you're shopping for. And unlike other companies, Coopert isn't out here doing the shady stuff in the background. It's also very easy to install. All you have to do is click the first link in the description, then click add to Chrome, and you're all set. Smart shoppers use Coopert. And thank you Coopert for being an amazing sponsor. I mean, you even said it yourself, oh, I don't think it's sanitary for me to do that.
This is not sanitary.
But let me do it anyways. If you're going to do it, at least don't do it on live. You know what I mean? You know when we all do something secret that we don't like to admit on camera? Like when you fart and you kind of like smell it purposely to see if it's bad or good. Not that I do that, because y'all are nasty. I heard people do that. I'm like, I would never do that in private. That's just disgusting. Why would you even admit that to me? You're like, you probably have issues. Ew, get that shit taken care of. Literally.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh shoot.
Realizes she made an error? What's going on? What did she do?
Actually, it wasn't the wrong medication. It's just the lidocaine patch. You're supposed to have it in the daytime, not at night.
Wait, someone said no vitals before medication? Was she supposed to check the vitals of the patient that she just gave the medication to? This is the problem with a live streaming when you're at work. You're just going to get distracted. I mean, besides the fact that you're not supposed to be doing that to begin with, because not only is it unprofessional as hell and it goes against HIPAA, like you're not supposed to be live streaming and showing a patient's information, but want it or not, you are going to get distracted because either you're going to be paying attention to the medicine or the patient or the live stream, and in the middle of the live stream she was like, is this right medication? Oh, Stacy, thank you for the gift, sweetie, and the follow. Oh, hold on, let me just give this woman cocaine real quick. Yep. Oh wait, was it ibuprofen or was it Tylenol or was it the cocaine? I don't know. I'll probably just give her a Cheeto or something and she'll forget about it. Your facility does not have safety concerns with you preparing meds. 90% of her comment section is warning her not to do this, but she's still doing this. Like she thinks she's in the right here.
I have safety concerns with you preparing meds online. How long were you in school for becoming a
And she just ignores it. She's upset.
Oh my god.
People are so annoying.
I'll be right back.
So
I'll be right back.
annoying.
Peace. Y'all are in these comments. Let me block this hoe. I'm just now reading some of these.
The entire comment section is worried that you're going to lose your license, but I feel like at this point they're more worried about your license than you are. Isn't it hard as hell to go to nursing school? And does she just not care, or like what am I missing here? Now imagine being a nurse and actually seeing this. Well, a nurse did see this and she actually loses her shit. Like she was like, what are you doing? Like, didn't you just go through the same school that I did? Like, why are you literally committing multiple HIPAA violations and you don't care? For TikTok views. Look at this, 47 TikTok views. You are risking your job for 47 views? You can't be serious. Everyone wants to be a TikToker nowadays. Even when you were a nurse, even when you were a surgeon, people still want to be. What am I missing? Should I be a TikToker? Should I just quit YouTube right now and focus on TikTok? If I was a TikToker, I would probably live stream my cat pooping, because I think that would be really interesting.
You gotta be a different kind of dumb to get on here and record yourself on live as a nurse doing a medication pass. HIPAA! The worst part about it is this girl said a patient's name.
Yeah.
Multiple times on here. Talking about something, I'm not breaking HIPAA. You can't see patient information. Girl, we can hear it. Then, baby, you made a medication error on camera. So now I know
It was
what
live.
med Betty Sue is on.
Yeah.
That patient should and could sue the fuck out of you.
Ooh.
Do y'all think that they're giving away licenses for fun? The board of nursing will come and your license before you can say I'm sorry. Like, people on the live are trying to warn you. Like, girl, you're breaking HIPAA. Girl,
She
log off.
did not
Girl,
care.
get off. Girl, get off. And she like, it's not that serious. Y'all dragging it. Y'all doing too much. For your 55 viewers, so you about to lose your license.
Let me correct you right there. I know you said a lot of valuable information, but I'm gonna stop you when you're wrong because it wasn't 57 viewers, it was 47. Get your facts straight and then you can come on camera and tell her about the HIPAA violations. HIPAA violations? Who cares? Who's HIPAA, first of all? Who's HIPAA? Is HIPAA working there? No, they're not. It was this girl working there, live streaming it to her 47 viewers. It's the viewers that matter, first of all, and not HIPAA. HIPAA who? I've never heard of HIPAA. HIPAA doesn't pay my bills. The 47 viewers do though. Did you even see that? She got a follow and a gift when she was live streaming. I do have an update because you're probably like spamming me right now. Lazy, did she lose a license? Did she lose a license? That's a good question. And you know, I'm here with the answers. Like, I'm like your Google search. You guys are getting so lazy to just Google things and you expect me to just give you everything, like handed, spoon feed you the answers. Like, oh yeah, here's this information. Oh, here's another one. Like I'm a nurse. I'm an internet nurse. I'm not even a janitor. I'm like a nurse that I'm feeding you right now. Here's the update.
That
Are you?
Fake. There's no update, y'all. There's no update. You thought I was about to say something for real, didn't you? I was really about to come up with a whole story, but I'm like, let me not even play like that.
Are you serious though? Like, you don't care that you might lose your license? It sounded like one of those teenage girls when their crush finally comes close to them and they're like, hey, Becky. That's all they give them, and Becky's over here like, Kevin, stop. Kevin, stop. Kevin. Like, all he said was hi, relax. You don't need to get like all cranked up. Why was she acting like a teenager there where people were just asking her for an update and I guess there was no update? She didn't lose her license? And on another video, that laugh that she was giving us, that turned into a... I've made a severe lapse of my judgment. I have a few regrets.
Yeah, I have a few regrets.
Oh, you do? Oh.
I do. I have a few regrets.
You do?
God worked
I'm gonna just
everything.
say lessons learned.
God worked everything for the good of those who love him to do according to his word, right?
What did her best friend just say? This was God's plan? It was God's plan for her to live stream on TikTok while she was giving a patient medicine and she leaks their information and their medicine? Yeah, that was probably God's plan. He was probably bored that day and he was like, let me force this girl to a live stream on TikTok. Yeah, let me do some messed up shit today. That was God's plan? It's only God's plan when you mess up. Wait, accountability? We don't know him. Who's that?
Not gonna do that. I'm old enough, I'm grown enough to know that I did something I wasn't supposed to be doing.
Thank you.
I have to deal with whatever comes after that. And whatever comes after that is not for me to tell y'all. It's not for me to broadcast to the world.
Oh, it's not. Oh, so what you're saying, you're not gonna broadcast to the world the information that you got from HIPAA if she got any, but it is up to her to broadcast to the world a patient's information. Oh, so you can do that, but you can't broadcast to the world the information that you got from HIPAA. Oh, okay, I see how it works. Listen, I am not trying to hate on this girl because I feel like we all do mistakes. I am not perfect because you're probably thinking, oh my god, Lazy's so perfect. I wish I was like Lazy. Which like, oh, thank you. But yeah, we will do mistakes. And was this a mistake? Absolutely. I feel like she could have handled this a lot better. Like just take accountability when everyone was telling you that, hey, you can't be doing this. This is actually illegal. And even after that, you still had the chance to come on live and say, hey, you guys were actually right, but you stood your ground and you were laughing, trying to make it seem like a dramatic thing happened when nothing had happened. And then days later, you were like, oh, actually, I can't share any news anymore that I got, but yeah, I was actually wrong. It took you a while, but you know what? She at least learned her lesson. It is not up to me or anyone watching this video to say, yeah, she should be fired, because it's hard as hell to get that license, and I wouldn't want her to actually lose her license. But that surgeon who was live streaming while she was performing surgery and she was dancing, now that, yeah, take her license immediately, which they did, so. Have you seen that TikTok trend where these influencers are like, come with me to try this authentic Indian restaurant that just opened up in downtown LA, or come with me to this new boba tea shop that just opened up.
Come with me to the most authentic Indian restaurant in New York City.
And I even did a skit on TikTok like trying to mimic those influencers, but would you believe me? That trend has now shifted to nurses. And you know what they're saying? And you know what the trend is? Come with me. Come night shift, med pass with me. You're a nurse. You're not a TikTok influencer. Come with me to this hospital where I give medicine to the sickos. Yeah, I can't believe these losers need medicine nowadays. Like, ew. Sick much? Look at this. These are all nurses. These are all nurses doing a come with me to do a med pass as a nurse. What are y'all really that bored? Like you got nothing else to do that you're like, come let's live stream going to the hospital where I give medicine. And the most diabolical one that I could find was this nurse who not only was she committing multiple HIPAA violations, I feel like that's become like such a common thing nowadays that it's like, oh, HIPAA, whatever HIPAA. And this girl was actually wearing AirPods while she was working.
Y'all are starting to make it look like they give out nursing degrees for free. Y'all, please start being so for real. Why did I see a girl online?
Maybe they are though. Was there a sale that I missed where it was like buy one, get one free for a nursing license? I feel like we missed the window. Oh my god, I could have bought one and I could have gotten a nursing job. Hey, maybe I could have given the one from the buy one, get one free to my cat and we could both go to work. I could have my cat, like we would both wear those cute outfits and be like, come with me to this hospital where we're passing medicine. Yeah.
On live at work. On live at work during
The AirPod. Oh my god.
med pass, and she ended up making a mid-air. And she's on live saying patients' names. Oh, you have got to be so serious. And this is why I always say, you don't necessarily have to be smart to be a nurse. You don't. You don't. And some people get so mad at me when I say like, oh, I did this and I did that and I had straight A's to nursing school. That means nothing if you have no critical thinking skills.
Oh,
they can't teach
I'm gonna give her that.
They really, really, truly, honestly cannot teach that in nursing school. If you do not have critical thinking and common sense locking together in your brain, baby, you can wrap that up. You can wrap that up. Nursing is not for you. If you think that it is absolutely perfectly acceptable for you to be on live during med pass,
They are all young. Oof. I just had surgery a few days ago and the nurse there was so sweet, so amazing. I think she was probably my age, but I would have been scared as hell if she was one of these TikTokers and she would come in there with an AirPod. Anxiety keeps on trying. Can I get some painkillers? Cause they're... Oh, anxiety. I need some painkillers. Oh, hi, hey, oh, you're here. How are you? Some painkillers. Yeah, I'm gonna take your vitals right now. Give me a second though, cause I gotta finish this song real quick. Go fuck anxiety and dochi. I need painkillers. POV, my nurse is doing morning vitals. When I hear her say thanks for the roses, this is the new system. Oh my god, I'm actually scared. Now I'm actually scared to go to hospitals. Cause what if they actually show up there with AirPods and they're listening to music? And she's like, thank you for the roses, everyone. Healthcare girlies. What is going on though? Why do they do this? Healthcare girlies. What does this mean? Send galaxies if you want me to be on time. Damn, they're gonna be asking for like galaxies. Like, oh, you want me to be nicer? Do you have your phone with you? Perfect. So go to my TikTok live right now. Send me a few galaxies and I'll be a lot nicer to you. Why are y'all so obsessed with TikTok live streams? I don't get it. Like, what is the hype all about? I feel like even homeless people, instead of asking for money, they're gonna ask me for galaxies. Another nurse recording oh my god.
So let's keep it cute. I'm still like, but yeah.
Let's keep it cute? Let's keep it cute. Really? Is she dancing?
So right here on the video, I'm gonna go for the blood sugar.
What are y'all
Something
doing?
you're definitely gonna see a lot of, especially in long-term care, is blood sugar and giving.
Oh, really? Thank you for teaching me that. Did you guys know that something that you're gonna see, especially in long-term care, is blood sugar and giving insulin? Yeah, did you know that? No? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I gave you this information. That one nurse on live for no damn reason. We all know who she's talking about.
What? I know what I'm doing. Y'all just ignorant. Y'all just ignorant, I swear. Like, I know what I'm doing. Y'all just doing too much. Y'all just hating. Like, I can't take y'all seriously.
What is she doing?
Just prepping my patient's medications.
Oh. Yeah.
Making sure everything's ready. Prepping myself.
This isn't too accurate though, because she's kind of missing she's not saying the name of the patient, so this is not accurate at all.
That shouldn't go live. You know what? You mind your business. I've been doing this a long time. You like my necklace? Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, so that sums up the new healthcare workers.
I'm scared.
I should be thankful that the nurse that helped me a few days ago was so nice and sweet and she didn't walk in with AirPods in her ears. And HIPAA, if you're watching this, I just have like a quick message. Don't get angry. Have you bought my merch? It just dropped. Actually, I don't even know if it's sold out yet or if it's selling yet, but click the first thing in the description. Dude, it's so comfy. As I said, it's cotton. And the hat that my mom has been wearing, I don't have it with me. She's been wearing that shit everywhere. She loves that hat. So make sure to buy them before they run out. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.